Hello everyone and welcome to the latest episode of the Manchester United career mode, where today you join us on deadline day. As I had a bit of an issue in which when I recorded what was going to be this episode, unfortunately my microphone was not on for that episode, so I have made a sort of montage of the two games that we played and what happened in those games. So I'll play that video for you right now.
Manchester United and Nottingham Forest. Goal for Manchester United, number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Welcome back to the live video. Of course, I had no, commentary over it because my microphone wasn't working. But the one thing you guys did unfortunately miss in the last episode was, let me see if it will come up now. I think we might be a little bit late now for that to come up. I'll have to show you here. My club, we got a deal for a new centre midfielder, and his name is Jude Bellingham. 88.3 million. He will be our new central midfielder. The 20-year-old. He made his debut in the Nottingham Forest game. 85 rated. And of course, it's going to be a debate whether we start him or Donny van der Beek in the future. And let's be honest, it's going to be Bellingham. He's got more room to grow because... don't know why I've done that. Rashford will be back. Not Rashford. Fernandes will be back from his injury shortly. But he is 28. So, you never know. Donny might deserve to start over him. But in today's episode, we are going to make a signing, and this is our Champions League group. We have Villarreal, Slavia Prague, I think it's, and Monaco. So a tough group, indeed, but I reckon we can get out of it. Let's go make the signing. The signing we are going to make is going to be a left back, and you might wonder who that is. It will be, let me skip it, Theo Hernandez, the French left back from AC Milan. He is perfect for what we want. He's quick, he's got good crosses, and I did an AC Milan career mode, you know, just for a bit of fun, and he was absolutely class. So they are going to be demanding 86 million, and I reckon we go in straight away with an offer of 90 million, because 141 million, I don't really want to break the bank on our left back, but, you know, this is almost going to be our record signing. They're not budging from that 141 million. We'll go to 120. No. I think 135 should get the job done. I mean, we have the budget. 135 million. And AC Milan say that is good enough. Shake my hand, or shake Gary Jones's hand. And it looks like Theo Hernandez is heading to Manchester. So let's just get this contract sorted out straight away. Of course, he wants a crucial squad role, a 4-year deal. Come on, make that 5. He's going to play until he's at least 30. That looks like Gareth Southgate. Apparently his agent is Gareth Southgate. Well, that's a bit interesting. No release clause, that's good. Exactly what we want. And we're going to bump his wage up to 150,000 a week with a sign-on bonus of £1 million. He should accept that. Oh, he wants bonuses. Oh, come on, man. No bonuses. Come on, we'll bump it up to 170, and that should be good enough. And it is! Theo Hernandez joins Manchester United and becomes our new starting left-back. What a signing he is. And Theo Hernandez instantly becomes one of our best players, and we are going to give him the kit number of... You know what, I actually think number 3 does suit him. The game has given him number 3, we'll give him number 3, and that will be his kit number. And actually, I forgot to tell you, it is only 4 weeks until Bruno Fernandes is back from his ACL injury. So I cannot wait to see him back on the pitch. Of course, the signing of Theo Hernandez was suggested by someone in the comments section. I think it's IDK Aspect. Thank you very much. Hopefully I got that right. I'm just trying to do this off of memory. I should know your name by now, but I'm really sorry. Because you comment on a lot of my videos, so I appreciate the support. And you also said about Jeremy Frimpong, a right-footed, of course he has to be right-footed, right-back who plays for Bayer Leverkusen. Of course it's deadline day, so we would have no time to scout him. So we are going to have to go in a bit unsure, because I think I forgot to tell you, or it was in the video, Aaron Wan-Bissaka is gone. He's sold. So we need a new backup right back. And you know what? I think Jeremy Frimpong is absolutely perfect. I'll just hit the microphone. He's absolutely perfect for that right back position. Let's go get this deal done. So here we go. I'm going to try and negotiate a fee. And I think a good offer to start with is 30 million. There we go. So we're about right with his evaluation. They want 36 million. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and accept that offer, get the deal done straight away, shake my hand, and there we go. Looks like Jeremy Frimpong is heading to Manchester United. Here we go. Come sit down, Jeremy. I'll pour you a cup of tea if you want. No, I won't pour you a cup of tea, because we're not going to be here very long, because you're going to accept this contract offer. I'm not sure what he's on at the moment, so I think I have a rough idea, though. So he wants a rotation squad role, completely fine, exactly what I want, 5-year deal, perfect. We'll get rid of that release clause. I was hoping he'd suggest a wage, but I'm going to say he wants about 90,000, and we'll give him a 1 million sign-on bonus, only because he won't be too unhappy if the wage is too low because of the sign-on bonus. And that is fine with Jeremy Frimpong. He says yes, we might have overpaid a bit on the wage, I don't really care though, we got a lot of money. And there we go. Jeremy Frimpong signed for Manchester United. Well, there you go. Jeremy Frimpong is 82 rated, and we won't give him the number 6. I say we give him number... Yeah, let's give him number 13. So he is going to be our new backup right back, and what a signing he is. So that is going to be our transfer business done. I don't think there is going to be any other exits from the club. As you can see, Frimpong holding up the shirt there. We have made a total of how many signings? I think that's... Oh, I don't know what I've done there. 4 signings. I want to say, yeah, Frimpong, Bellingham and Kunku Hernandez. And obviously, Bailly's left. Garner has gone on loan. Wan-Bissaka to Atletico Madrid. Tellez to Monaco. And so 4 outgoings, 4 incomings. You know, I think that's pretty good business. Especially their senior players, apart from Garner, who's only on loan. Let's get into the first game of the episode. Now, let's get this game against Borough simmed. Please say we win. And we do 3-0. And Kunku, Ronaldo and Chouameni on the score sheet. He always seems to score in sim games. Well, we've just got a little email. There it is. Bruno Fernandes back from injury. And he can now join in first team training sessions. And hopefully he's going to make an appearance against Villarreal. I think we are going to go with our strongest 11, for obvious reasons. We want to start off well in this game, and we'll put Bruno on the bench for Alanga, and he's going to get his first appearance in over about 7-8 months now. So here we go, Champions League night. Back at Old Trafford, Manchester United take on Villarreal. Villarreal, who just lost to Liverpool 3-2, who I honestly, when it went 2-0 to Villarreal, I thought they were going to do it. I thought they were going to pull a massive upset out of the bag, but Liverpool are just too good. Although Villarreal's goalkeeper, Rulli, I think, shocking performance. Anyway, let's move on from Villarreal. Talk about Man United. We've got Pau Torres up against his former team. We've got Theo Hernandez. It's going to be the first time I'm using him. Let's get into the game. There we go, and Kunku kicks off straight to Jude Bellingham, who's taken their number 18. Hear the cheers from the United fans. I do have a bit of a headache, so you know, I'm not going to be shouting and screaming as much as I usually do. As here is Sancho. That's taking it down really well, actually. Don't know what he was trying there. Obviously, I know what he was trying. He was trying to find Kunku, but it wasn't the best of passes. It's Parejo, Danjuma, top to Boadu. He gives it back to Pedraza. Boadu, Parejo, and Varane makes a good interception, but he's been bullied off the ball by Dia, and I'm not sure who that was that had the shot. That it was a good save by our captain, David De Gea. Yeah. Just being drowned out by Hernandez. Dia again. Good interception by Theo Hernandez on his first ever Champions League game for the club. That's a nice ball through. And Kunku to Sancho, who's had a really good goal scoring start to this season. And it's a carbon copy of his goal against Manchester City. And Kunku with the ball through. Sancho with the finish. And we take the lead inside 35 minutes against Villarreal. I mean, again, our quality is just overpowering them. And Kunku has just gotten through to him from the pass from Donny van der Beek. Another excellently weighted pass from Kunku, though, through to Sancho, who has the pace, has the strength to hold off his man and blast it into the top left corner and the goalkeeper's right-hand side. And it's 1-0 Man United. Obviously, we are expected to top this group to it, and he heads it over the bar, and that is going to be the half-time whistle, a half which has been mostly dominated by us. Villarreal have had a couple good chances to find the back of the net, but haven't. And it remains Villarreal 0, Man United 1 at half-time. Yet, in this game, but for Villarreal, they have taken off Danjuma and brought on, I didn't actually get a chance to read who they've brought on. That's Boadu. Oh, Paulo Alcacer. Alcacer. And Dia is offside. And Pau Torres is lucky there because he was caught out there. So De Gea gives it to Pau Torres, who goes long, finds Sancho. Great touch by Sancho and a good pass as well Donny van der Beek plays the 1-2. It's into and Kunku! Oh my word! Oh my word! I have no words. He has been an absolute revelation for us so far this season. Referee played on because of the foul, and oh, it's beautiful. Maybe the goalkeeper could have done a bit better, but he caught it wonderfully on the bicycle kick. It just sums up what he's done for us so far this season. And I had my doubts. I'm going to be honest, when I signed him and we were going to play him as that centre forward, I had my doubts. But, you know, he has shut me up, and I'm still speechless from that goal. But now it's 2-0. Wins it back. Sancho, he's got Rashford at the back post, but Saliba climbed the highest. I think changes are going to... We need to give a chance to the changes to get on, actually. Rashford wins it back, though, and Kunku. And he's offside, then that will let the changes come on. It's a double change. Sancho comes off for Richarlison, and Pau Torres, who's a bit tired, comes off for Timber. But I was going to bring on Bruno Fernandes, but because FIFA have have so stupidly coded this game, Fernandes is on the bench. It let me put him on the bench, no issues there. But I go to sub him on, and it won't let me, saying that the player is injured. Well, it's ridiculous. So Bruno will not be getting his first appearance of the season, unfortunately. He's just here to spur us on. I'll say that for moral support. This is Dalot who wins the ball back there. It's looking like this is going to be another comfortable win for us, though, as that's probably going to be a red card. He's gone in through the back, Palco, sorry. And I mean, what do you expect? The AI have been really aggressive so far this season. And of course, we got a red card against Man City, and now Villarreal have got a red card. They're down to 10 men with about 17 minutes left to play. So Varane gives it to Dalot. Chouamani tries it out wide to Theo Hernandez. It was just too quick, and then Kunku just couldn't pull the turn off to get away from his man. Here is Dia. Foyth. Piled a lot of bodies forward in this attack, Villarreal, and my defence of capabilities are absolutely awful. I suck at defending on this game. And here's Parejo, and it's a good interception by Timber. Foyth, Parejo. Oh, nice intricate play by Villarreal, and Moira Boadu has got a goal back. Oh, and look, it will let me bring on Bruno. Bruno's going to come on for Nkunku. This game is so bad. But, you know what? Honestly, fair play to Villarreal. They went down to 10 men. They haven't let that stop them, and they have a goal back. And I'd say deservedly so. They've had a lot of chances, and this time they've actually taken one. And now it's 2-1. Yeah, here it is. Christopher Nkunku will leave the field for Bruno Fernandes, who takes up that centre forward position. Let's see how he gets on. Bruno to kick us off, and Bellingham will lift it over the top to Marcus Rashford, who's run at Foyth. Not really closing him down. Rashford off, and he almost just passed it into the back of the net there. It's a good save of the Villarreal goalkeeper, and it's a corner. So Bruno Fernandes to swing the ball in, and it'll be an easy catch for the Villarreal goalkeeper. He's man of the match, and Bellingham puts in Bruno Fernandes, who has Richarlison in space, and that is absolutely sublime. Another absolutely fantastic goal, and it is by the Brazilian number 19, Richarlison, who smashes it into the back of the net to secure the victory, to make it 3-1. What a ball in behind the defence by Bellingham. Fernandes picks up and just pinpoint cross. That is what Bruno gives you. And Richarlison, oh, it's absolutely stunning. First time on the volley. And it's 3-1 to Manchester United with the last kick of the game. Come on, what a win. Play another minute. But it doesn't matter, as Villarreal have been defeated by Manchester United. I mean, it was expected, wasn't it, really? We're the better team. We have the better players, the better squad, better substitutions. We played better. Everything was better. No, but to be honest, Villarreal, excuse me again, had a couple of good chances, you know, and they wasted them. And then going down to 10 men, it was never going to be easy for them. It finishes Villarreal 1, Manchester United 3. Now we are going to play one of the most difficult games of the season against Arsenal. It always is difficult away at the Emirates Stadium. I'm going to pick a lineup, hopefully. Please, can we just grab this win? So this is going to be the lineup I go with. And you know what, actually, I'm going to play Scott McTominay in there just to get us have a little bit more legs, and we'll make Bruno captain. But it's a couple of changes to the back line, of course. Sorry, only the one change from the back line. We've got Jeremy Frimpong making his second start for the club for the first game that I'm going to use him, with Varane, Torres and Hernandez. McTominay starts ahead of Chouamani, just for stamina reasons. Donny van de Beek just gets in purely because he has the most stamina, and he's played decent, to be fair, when he's been called upon. Bruno gets his first start of the season back as captain. Martial fills that centre forward spot. He gets his first start of the season alongside Rashford and Sancho. Can we grab the win at the Emirates? We'll have to wait and see. The league action is back after we took a brief detour to Champions League football. And now, I mean, come on, this is, like I said, really tough game. Arsenal versus Manchester United needs no introduction. The amount of fights that's happened. And you know what? I've just realised as well, Bruno Fernandes is making his first start in months, like nearly a year, against the club where he got injured with that ACL at this ground as well. So we've got to go get revenge. Couple changes, but we should grab the win. Isaac wins the header, and what a season he had last year in this save. He scored 32 goals, equaling the record set by Mo Salah. Here's Coop Miners. Isaac! Good save by De Gea. So here's Theo Hernandez, who gives it to his fellow French national teammate Martial. Oh! What a goal that would have been by Anthony Martial. Brilliant turn to get away from his man. And what a strike, and it's just come off the top of the bar. Closest we've come so far. And Hernandez just hits his pass at Tomiyasu. And here is Hernandez again, and here's Fernandes. McTominay to Martial, who gives it to Donny van de Beek. That pass was actually for Sancho, and what a tackle that is. And that's a great tackle as well to win the ball back for us. And Sancho, yet again, Martial has his shot blocked by Koundé, and it's going to be a United corner. As Partey, Isaac has got options to his left, options to his right. And instead he passes it to Scott McTominay, and there might be something on for us here. If Rashford can hold his run, he has held his run, Marcus Rashford. And he finishes it too. And we take the lead at the Emirates. On the brink of half-time. Arsenal thought they could hold out. But no. Just... what a ball by Martial. A great little counter-attack. And a fantastic finish by Rashford. Just finesses it into that bottom right corner. Into that bottom left corner, whatever way you're looking at it from. I don't really care though, because to be honest, we're 1-0 up at the Emirates. Come on. Arsenal kick off, and the referee blows for half time, and now where do they go? They were in the game. I mean, they probably are still in the game now, but it's going to be very difficult. We haven't dropped many points from leading positions at all over this save. And Rashford is the man who was underwhelming last season, but he's showing me that he still is our starting left winger, and it finishes Arsenal 0, Man United 1 at half time. Well, as we kick off, there has been a change. We've been forced to make this change as Van der Beek just couldn't handle it anymore. He was already looking really tired and didn't have the stamina. So Bellingham is going to come on in that midfield role. That's exactly what we brought him for, to come off the bench or to start in the midfield. I love the squad that we've built. Really, it's got so many good players in it now. So many good talents. And McTominay, that's nice play under pressure. Ødegaard, Coop Miners. Bruno looks like he's going to win that header. He does. McTominay will slowly starting to dominate this game now. That's a good tackle by Koundé. But Martial goes back out wide. Rashford. Fernandes. Oh, we got a touch on it, Bruno Fernandes. And it's going to be an Arsenal goal kick. Kulusevski, former Tottenham player Kulusevski. Okay. Sit away. Martial to Rashford. Pau Torres. McTominay! Strike at the near post, saved by Ramsdale. I mean, we have been completely dominant in this second half. McTominay's header into the ground came off an Arsenal player. Not sure who though. Here's Coop Miners. Partey. Tomiyasu. Saka. It's going all the way back. Chips it to Koundé. Look at that, on them straight away, giving them no time on the ball, and Sancho's in. Jadon Sancho to score again. He doesn't miss. He won't miss it on the form he is on. With the form he's on, I should be saying. And that, it's 2-0. It's so easy. Arsenal have really buckled under the pressure in this second half, and you know we are going to bring on Luke Shaw for Theo Hernandez. Sancho, all of his goals are quite similar, you know, from the striker, the centre forward giving it to Sancho, and you can just come in behind and smash the ball in the back of the net, and it's 2-0. Arsenal, you stink. To Fernandes to Martial, who's held his run, kept himself onside, and a good save by Ramsdale prevents him from getting on the score sheet. Shaw thought about whipping it in. Bellingham. Just little 1-2s inside the Arsenal box. And a fantastic goal. And Jadon Sancho has his brace. Jude Bellingham. Perfect link-up play with Bruno Fernandes and Rashford. And we make it 3-0 at the Emirates. This is a statement. We are not only going for the league. I would say we're going invincible. We're going for everything. Teams should be scared. That's how good we are. Sancho smashes it into the back of the net. And it's 3-0 to Man United. You know, final change. Martial's had a good game, but he'll come off for Cristiano Ronaldo. Even Richarlison has struggled to get into the team. He's been forced out onto the wing. Not forced out. He's played there quite a lot for us. This time at the club, and the referee blows for full time at the end of the 94 minutes, and Arsenal have been dismantled by Man United. Mikel Arteta's Arsenal, that is, are destroyed, and Man United are completely deserved. When Arsenal were okay in the first half, we had all the ball, they held out. Rashford right on half time put us 1-0 up. And then, I mean, it's a day for the winners. Rashford got 1, Sancho got 2, and it finishes Arsenal 0, Man United 3. So a chance for a second team to get a run out in the, I think it's round 3 of the Carabao Cup. We're going to give this one a sim, as I don't really care about the Carabao Cup. And we win 2-1, a brace from Richarlison. Well, it said it was going to take, 30 weeks, but you know, when you're on good form, it would be about that wasn't very good. That quick, and we are going to change Nkunku to a centre forward. Still stays at the 88 rating, and we're going to put him on a playmaker forward development plan. Let's go. That's going to be it for today's video. If you have enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe. It'll be greatly appreciated. Of course, we've got Tottenham in our next game, and today we've gotten through 4 games, so we're nearly done for September, on to October. And the next episode we'll be taking on Slavia, Prague, I don't know, Tottenham. And you know what, we'll play 3 games in the next episode. We'll play Burnley. So if you have enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe. It will be greatly appreciated. And thank you all for watching. Goodbye.